Welcome to what will be the last part in this short series where we are doing Expedition 15 for No Man's Sky. And what has happened is I've literally come in to record this part, and there is a storm active on the planet, and I've just missed that cast. I'm hoping to catch the last stormfish, and once the storm goes, I'll give you a proper update of where we are. But it's been a bit of a painful process, I must admit, since the end of the last part, where we did fairly well. Come on. No, didn't catch a stormfish. Yeah, I think catching the stormfish is a little bit of a problem. In fact, this planet we're actually on is the one for high temperature fish as well, and I haven't had that much luck. I spent quite a long time just trying to fish for the high temperature ones. They're active only in daylight. Oh, we've caught the final high temperature fish. So all we got to do now is catch the stormfish, and then that should be finished. If I do catch the stormfish, then this is going to be a very, very short video. This is a rare fish. This is the last chance in this cycle. Nope, we've got a rare fish. Heaviest magma is a magma shark. So I'm just going to stop fishing temporarily while I bring you up to date of where we are. Come to the expedition. You can see we've completed phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, and we've now got the hot water for 7 uncommon high temperature fish, and we got a 400 quicksilver and a fish pie. And if we go back to here, what you'll see is I managed to get the abyssal wonder. The way I did this is I literally worked back through all the different fishing points, found every water planet I could, and just kept scanning every single fish species I could get. And what I will say is the one that actually gave me the mission was actually a rare fish. This is Quicksilver's unique items, and wow, I've actually filled all this up completely. So what that does is that actually completes. I think what I am going to do is go into here, and this gives you an example. In fact, I'm just going to discard the fish, the seas. I mean, they're not worth very much, and this is the end of the overall series. Got a common fish there. Probably send you to the. Got an A there. Another A there. To send it to the starship. We've got a little bit of space in the starship. And what we're gonna do now is just should be able to collect this reward. This actually gives us the Lost Anglers rig. We need 90 silver for that. I suppose what I could do, because the storms aren't that frequent on this planet, we need 2 hydraulic wiring and 90 silver. And actually, I think what I will do then, right, if we get any other rewards that I haven't collected, just check them. So we completed this, and we completed this. I think what we will do is the storm won't come back for a little while, so we're going to take off, and I'm going to go up into space, and and we're going to head for the space station so we can sell off some of the fish. Must admit, it's a little bit frustrating that we got to wait for a storm to get that thing. I don't think I can get. What bait can I make? Is the one. I don't think I've actually got this one here. We need magnetic resonator, metal plates. Let's see what we can buy in here. I mean, sometimes you can get random. Sometimes you can. Right, I'm going to sell the Hadral cores, the Fumal Cooper, Longjaw Snapper, Freaking Oyster, Needlefish. Got a deathly cold ice cream here. I'm not exactly sure what that is. We'll sell that off as well. Solar Roach, an Ash Snail, and I think I've got to put some fish in here. So we're going to sell that. Exotic Octopus. Right, let's see if we can trade for any of these guys. See what these guys have got. Offer trade. Okay, we got silver. We only need about 90. Is it about 90 silver? So now to install this rod, we just need 2 hydraulic wiring. Come on, guys. One of you's got to have some hydraulic wiring. I mean, I could probably try and make some, but when I make hydraulic wiring, I think I've got the formula for it. Oh yeah, we can make. Got salt, we got dihydrogen. If I make 4 of those, oops. Now be able to. We got to uninstall, dismantle you. And what we can do then is put in the. That's the fishing rod. This is the Lost Anglers rig. So install that. So we'll be able to go and try that out. What I would like now is. Oh, got a golden jellyfish in here. Okay, we've still got a couple of bits and pieces in here that I need to sell off, which I forgot. Where's the golden jellyfish there? Magma shark. And the other thing, what do we need to make the storm lures? Need metal plates and magnetic resonators. Can I make a magnetic resonator? The be honest, I'm not sure whether that's going to be worth the effort. What I wouldn't mind is, well, we got loads of different baits, so I think what we're going to do now is see if we can find another planet to put down. I just need one more fish game. I'm not sure. This says it's a barren planet, but it does look like it's got water on it. I think what we'll do is we'll just go down onto this planet and see if we can kind of stir up a storm. Because that's all I need. There's kind of a little bit of water here. And we need to blow up. What we're going to do is switch to third person. I must admit, this looks like a storm, but it's not a storm. So I'm just going to fish. I've only got coming out. Let's see if we can't fish that way. See if I can get an angle up. No, 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 no. Do a bit of fishing in third person, just for the fun of it. I mean, basically what I'm doing now is just waiting for a storm to show up. But I don't really want to use all that nice bait up. Yeah, just see the rod bending. Right guys, what I'm going to do now is just hang around here and wait for a storm, and I'll be back once the storm shows up. Okay guys, welcome back. I've just been kind of stood here waiting for a storm to show up, which hopefully it will eventually. But I thought I'd just show you this. What I've been doing is a little bit of casual fishing, trying out different baits. And I found this fish pie here, and it says catch rarity 48%, catch size improvement. It says attracts storm loving fish. So what we're going to do is keep that one, and then let's have a look at the other baits that we got here. Got shell, puree, other notes. Okay. I'm just going to cast into the water. Got a refill eel. So okay, I'm just gonna try another type of fish. Got mealworms. Looks like we can actually fish with mordite and carbon, and nanotubes. Why would you? What would? Okay, so we get 11% with mordite. What does we get with nanotubes then? Those nanotubes isn't. So it's almost like you can fish with anything you want. About carbon. Carbon's not particularly that good. Let's just look at the shadow tracks, catch size. Okay, let's just give this a go. Just do one. Because we are fishing at night, so we'll just see how effective this is. Yeah, so we did catch a night fish. Well, I don't really want to waste that bait. Go back here, put that back in the exosuit. I've got spicy chum. What does this do? This rarity improvement 8%. I'll just give this one a go then. Okay, we've got a medium-sized octopus. Okay. Chuck the fish in again and see what we can catch. Actually, I just had a thought. This is apply bait from there. Okay, so we can apply bait directly from there. It's just thinking. Anyway, I'm just going to stand here like a lemon and wait for the storm to show up. Hopefully one will eventually. And I'll see you when one arrives. Okay guys, welcome back. We've got a storm coming in. What I'm going to do now is just load up the... go with the fish pie to start with. But we're just going to wait, just make sure I've got my environmental pro. Now it says there was a storm, but it's my environmental protection. There it is. For some reason it's a hot storm. Yeah. Oh great. Ha. If I get swept off my ship, I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Come on. Stormfish, stormfish, stormfish. Rare catch. Thank you, game. Right, this blows my a little bit worried about fishing with that windstorm coming there, but hopefully it won't affect us out in the water. Famous last words. Right, I'm just going to see if we can capture a stormfish. We just want one stormfish, please. Maybe I should have made some storm bait. My environmental protection is going down very, very quickly. Come on, bite, 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 bite. Storms doesn't last forever, you know, game. Nope. Last chance. Nope. Okay. I'm going to do one cast for luck. I know the storm has subsided, but you never know. Extremely rare. Okay. What we're going to do is, we're going to change planets again. Get up into space because my inclination is that's legendary. That's this one. We need the metal resignators to get storms. So metal plating shouldn't be that much of a problem. Got loads of ferrite dust. What I'm going to do is we're going to head for the space station again. We're going to sell off the fish, and then we are go here. That fish, exotic octopus, dogjaw snapper, tiny scuttlefish, speaking oyster, goldfish, crab. Got a colossal shrimp there. Right, we got part of cobalt. So we got. I need to make this lure. Why did I felt that? Oh yeah, we need to make the ionized. To make this thing, we need ionized cobalt and merit. Okay. What we're going to do now is fire up this magic machine. And we're going to turn that into, and I want a trader that's got ferrite dust. So we're going to make some storm fishing lures. So we're just going to go here. Offer trade. Got pure ferrite. Take that. This is where I go over to another ship and they've actually got what I'm looking for. No. Take that. I'm just going to whip that away. Whip that away. Whip that away. I know I'm being impatient, guys, but... I just want to see how many of those lures we can make from each one. If it's one, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. Offer trade. 300. Make 5 metal plates so that I don't waste the ferrite dust. And we've now got 226. How many of these can we make? 4 plates. Ah, we got more than enough. We've got about 80 of these lures now. Right, we're just going to go straight for the planet that's in front of us. And then all we got to do then is wait for a storm again. I think this is the same planet that we've just been on, isn't it? Right, we're just going to get down. I suppose it doesn't really make that much difference where we go, but I think just slow down. Right, so all I've got to do now is just wait for a storm to show up. So I'm just going to stand here like a lemon and wait for a storm to appear. Actually, let's just do a little bit of fishing, I suppose. I've been stood here for about half an hour waiting for this, but what I have been doing is practicing with putting the bait on. I think going through the inventory is probably a little bit more better than using the X key. Right, come on game, this is it. First catch, please. The other thing I've also been doing is recycling the fish, just to experiment to see what I can actually catch. Come on, takes a lot. These fish are very reluctant to kind of pick up actually. Also, I've noticed the rougher the water is, the longer it takes them to strike. Oh, come on. Can I be caught during a storm? That's it at last. Oh. And that now should complete this. We've got 300 quicksilver, 3 storm crystals, and what we should be able to do now is complete that. Now got the Fisher, title the Fisher Aquarius decal plans. I'm just gonna get into the ship so that we don't die. And what we got now is the Aquarius flight plaque. Right, we're going to accept this. And that actually completes the mission, but there's one more thing I want to do before we actually wind this video up, is we're going to get up into space. Sorry, a bit busy. That's probably Artemis wanting to tell us that what we're going to do is go into the anomaly and we're going to try out the armor. We should be able to come up here and see. Here's the accommodation. Now I would guess that this won't be tied to the race. It'd probably be the anomaly. Body shape, head, deep sea helmet. Also nothing. Okay, armor, deep sea armor. We got any gloves? No. Legging, deep sea leggings. We got any boots? Deep sea flippers, backpack, Aquarius flight pack. Okay, so we don't have gloves. What's the banner? Okay, so this doesn't come with gloves. Okay, save changes. Yes, we're just gonna get away, flip into third person. Well, it's pretty cool looking. I think the only thing that, I suppose the gloves aren't too bad. I suppose what you could do is go through and see if there's any better gloves that fit with the overall look. I must admit, I do like the jetpack on the back. I think I've been told, I saw somebody in chat was saying that this is actually got an enhancement for being underwater. Anyway, guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the expedition and the short series. What I'm going to guess is that when this expedition finishes, if Hello Games run true to form, and this relates to a comment I actually got as well, and as usual, guys, a big thank you for all comments and feedback, is that I would expect in the run up to Christmas, although it won't be much of a run up to Christmas, possibly over into the new year, Hello Games will be redoing past expeditions. And when I was checking my Quicksilver, I actually found that I have not completed one of the expeditions. So I'm a bit confused from that point of view. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.